Welcome to the Adam Friedland Show.
Is that how you want to start it? I mean,
No.
No. I'm not criticizing. I was like, maybe
Ladies and
we'll
gentlemen,
try like a different. We can play around with it. Do a couple of them.
Okay.
Give me a second. I'm gonna go get my water.
Okay, go for it. I mean, should I wait or? Guys, welcome to the Adam Friedland Show. What is the date today? It is the 18th, I believe.
It's the 19th of
19th
September.
of September.
I heard that one from the other room. It sounded good.
What?
It sounded cool.
Oh, the way I spaced it out?
Yeah.
And emphasize. Thank you. Appreciate it. Guys, it is the 19th of September. The Queen has been laid to rest.
We're finally doing a Queen episode.
Yes, we are.
Yeah.
She's been laid to rest at Windsor Castle, her favorite place.
Mm-hmm.
And Nick and I are in a good mood. And one thing is for certain.
How about like a middle-aged black guy?
Uh-huh.
And he's got like the Denver Nuggets shorts on.
Okay.
And they're falling down. His like dick and ass are hanging out. He's like this fat middle-aged guy.
Uh-huh.
And he runs into the bodega the
Yeah.
morning the Queen died. He's like, "Y'all heard Lil' Kim died?" They're like, "No, man, go home,
Come
man.
on, man.
Go home, man. Pull your where your drawers at, man? Y'all hear Lil' Kim died?"
Dude, that's the best video. That guy in the bodega in the Bronx.
Right, that guy.
My son got the Denver Nuggets jeans.
He got the Denver Nuggets jeans.
It's the best.
Mm-hmm. I'm thinking Denver Nuggets shorts.
Yeah, I think they were like jean shorts. Quite good. Here's the thing, folks. A little peek behind the curtain. Nick and I are in a good mood right now. Mm-hmm. Things are happening. And this good mood is certain to continue for the rest of our lives.
Yeah, we were going to do a monologue, but I got caught up running data cable all over.
Yes.
Nick's
making a rack.
The rack's done.
For the production studio.
I got the desk built.
Yes.
Rack done.
Dude, we have a
network equipment ordered, mixer ordered.
We have a command center.
Yeah, I'm building an actual control room.
Yeah, quite literally.
Dude, I'm stoked.
They don't even know.
Y'all got no idea.
They don't even.
Y'all ain't even got a damn idea.
I know. We shouldn't play it up this much.
No, we should.
We should?
This is awesome.
No, but it should be like a surprise for them.
I don't care. I'm the audience.
It's so true. Fuck them.
Anybody that when they see this.
This is awesome.
When they see what we've done. Dude, I can't.
They don't even
I wish I wasn't such a little gossip fag.
I know. We should have shut our fucking
When I was in
mouths up.
Indy, it was very tempting after the show to just pull out my phone and show people. And I didn't. I didn't show anyone.
Oh my God. Whatever.
Yeah.
I don't have to say anything else.
Mm-hmm.
But it's tight.
Yeah.
It's tight.
It is. I got to get this tour done because I was like, maybe I'll get back into. I only started doing stand-up because I thought the podcast was ending.
Yeah, I know.
I needed to do something for money.
Yeah.
And like I wrote the hour for Austin, and I was like,
Mhm.
I got to burn I can't be doing stuff about the Oscars anymore. But
Right.
I don't give a shit. It's your job to stop laughing at it. Once the audiences stop laughing, I'm losing money every weekend.
When the laughter stops.
Because nobody's coming out.
Yes.
Then it's full-time Adam Friedland show.
We're going to go hard.
Yeah.
I really want to go hard.
We already have gone hard.
We've gone quite hard. They don't even know.
I finally did all the expenses.
Yeah.
$106,000 I've spent.
And there's plenty more to spend.
There's more, yeah. I just spent another
lighting and sound.
Yeah, I spent $3,000 today on all the
networking stuff.
Yeah. Well, networking and other shit.
Lighting is going to be like another $40,000.
Not 40, probably 30.
$30,000.
Yeah. The DP was like, you can get cheaper options. I was like, no. Tell me the most expensive one to buy.
No.
Because the lighting's going to be in the shot.
Right.
So you want people.
Right. Here's the thing is like, they say like signs your friend is suicidal, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is like, that they start spending.
No, it's that they start giving stuff away. It's not that they spend money.
Okay.
Spending money is manic episode.
Okay. Well, all I was going to say is
everybody likes to tell me I'm having a manic episode, and
they love
trust
saying
me.
that.
You'd know if I was having a manic episode. This is just normal irresponsibility.
Yeah, I've seen you have a manic episode.
This is just my basic.
You scream at billboards.
This is my basic.
You talk about God.
Yeah, day to day, making bad decisions.
Well,
this is just stupid.
No, it's not stupid.
It's not stupid.
Tight.
Yeah.
It's liberating.
It's awesome. Well,
right?
a lot of shit that's stupid is also tight.
I agree.
Like motocross, like being Dave Mirra. That's stupid.
Yes, but
you wouldn't say Dave Mirra is an intellectual.
We're like Travis Pastrana.
That
right?
30 for 30 where he kills himself in front of his wife, and she's begging.
Matt Hoffman.
Matt Hoffman. That's it.
The GOAT.
That is
the GOAT.
That's one of the best things a man has ever done.
Yes.
That video where she's like, or that segment,
please stop.
She's like, there's literally no reason to do, and he's acting like he's going to the moon.
Right.
He's
like
acting,
it is the most important thing a man
right. He's
can
acting
do.
like he's going off to fight World War II. And it's jumping as high as possible on a bicycle.
Yes.
And then you watch him do it.
On a tiny bicycle.
And it's the Homer the Clown, like, loop-de-loop. And he immediately concusses himself.
Goes into a coma. His entire family mourns. They think he's dead. He dies legally for like an hour.
Yeah, he like he separates his brain stem from his spinal column.
Right. Medical science finds some way to revive him.
Right.
He comes out and then he's like, "I'm going to put you all through this." He's like, "I gotta go hard again."
Yeah. And that's basically what we did with this, and we're doing it.
Kind of. That's my only point. That, like the signs of your friend being suicidal is like, you guys have to keep gassing us up, because otherwise the wheels are going to fall off the track. We have momentum right now. We feel good about this, but if for any like brief second we realize that we're
no, I'm good. I'm actually tunneled in.
I feel the same way.
When I'm happy with what I'm doing,
I feel the same way.
I really don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Like our friend the other night, he was like, "Yeah, I have some constructive criticism to offer." I was like, "You can shut the fuck up."
Yeah, fuck him.
I don't really give a fuck about your constructive criticism.
Fucking piece of shit.
I'm happy.
I have some constructive criticism for you.
You know who tried to give...
Stop cheating on your girlfriend. In front of everyone. They have no idea who we're talking about. It's literally just a friend of
I don't
ours.
know, man. You better be careful with these fucking... The McGruffs.
The crime dogs?
The McGruffs of gossip.
Yeah,
just like a poodle McGruff. It's like, ooh, I'm going to find out who they're talking
about.
Ooh. Yeah, a poodle in a trench coat.
The gayest form.
It's actually they're gay.
They're the worst.
Anyway. People I gossip about all day long, they're the ones that
Anyway, our friend was trying to give us constructive criticism.
Yeah.
And to that we say, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, shut up. We know...
Shut up.
It doesn't matter where we know what we're doing. Or
You're
not.
drunk. Shut up.
Yeah, you know who they tried to give constructive criticism to Howard Hughes.
Yeah,
they said you're blowing all of your family's
it's true.
money.
Stop peeing in jars and keeping it in your bedroom.
Yeah, and then
cut your fingernails.
He made the greatest movie of all time, Star Wars.
Yeah. They said it couldn't be done.
Yeah.
What a guy.
Yeah, I might watch Jaws.
Is it a good movie?
I think so.
I have, and I may have lied about this. In 6 years of broadcasting, I've never seen the Jaws series, and I've never seen the Alien series.
I didn't have a respect for filmmaking until I had to film myself in a bed for a total of maybe 7 seconds of footage, and I could not do it.
I went to the theaters to see a bad movie recently. That guy John Boyega, you know that guy? He's like young Denzel, that British guy.
Chef Boyega.
Boyega.
They got chicken in a can now. I mean, maybe. I don't know. Somebody might say that.
It was like basically Dog Day Afternoon. Some like vet goes like
How about a movie about 4 white women and it's called Dog Dick Afternoon? And they take over a kennel.
They're just
it's 4 white women that take over a kennel. And they're just sucking the dog. They're getting fucked by dogs. And then they come out.
Yeah.
And they're like, I want to speak to the news. Yeah, right. They're like, the Me Too movement. And then women are like, yeah, I guess.
They're heroes.
They're heroes.
Even though it's illegal.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, but that guy, basically they tried to remake Dog Day Afternoon, but everyone's black in it. except for Connie Britton, Coach's wife from Friday Night Lights.
So it's like
she plays the journalist.
Dog afternoon night.
Well,
you take all the time words and you shift them to so they're later.
Yeah. But not Marlowe. What's his name?
Martin Lawrence.
No, the gay robber from The Wire, the dead guy.
Oh, Otto.
No.
What's his name?
What's his fucking name?
Alonzo. Michael K. Williams.
Michael K. Williams. I believe it's his last role. He's like the hostage negotiator.
Yeah, what the fuck is his name on The Wire? Dude, I really think...
Not Marlowe.
I really think everybody got...
Not Avon.
I mean this. Like, I think COVID, like...
I'm retarded.
Fucked.
I'm retarded.
You know, you're like, oh, it's just a cold. I think I legitimately have permanent brain damage.
I'm 20 IQ points lower.
I can't remember shit.
And I never was particularly intelligent.
Yeah. No, but I can't remember. I can't remember. Here's the thing. I used to misremember things. Omar. I usre to misremember things all the time, and now I don't even do that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to be like, Val Kilmer directed Titanic.
I have Alzheimer's.
Yeah. And I'm like, what's that guy's name? He directed Titanic and he was in Heat.
Howard Hughes.
Yeah, Howard Hughes.
Yeah.
No, but see, that's still misremembering. Now my brain's like, I'm not doing this shit.
Uh-huh. What were you talking about?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. So I saw this movie, not particularly
good.
But
since it is a Chinese virus, I think we should all try to learn Mandarin. Yeah, math and Mandarin.
You already know both.
Because
you don't know math.
Yeah, I'm bad
at math. You don't
know
math.
Math always made me feel sick when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Like physically ill to have to do math.
Yeah.
They'd be like, what's 9 divided? I'm like, shut the fuck up,
I
dude.
stunk at math.
Shut up.
Yeah.
It's like, it might hurt my brain.
But the way you conceive of things would lead me to believe that you'd be all right at math if you applied yourself.
No, I don't.
Really?
Yeah. No.
You're like a liberal arts fag? Anyway, but this movie isn't particularly good. And the guy, John Boyega, is just trying to do Denzel in John Q. But there's a scene where he really goes for it.
How about John QAnon?
Great.
And he's like, my son got raped by Bill Clinton. And I'm taking over this kennel. And I'm fucking all these white women until my son gets restitution.
Oh, Dog Dick Afternoon is so good. Just them running a train. Just them, like, literally just, like, dapping each other up.
Yeah.
Just, they're all pit bulls.
Yeah.
They're wearing do-rags.
So what this show is going to be, it'll be a talk show. But we'll have, like, fucking Jessica Chastain on. And I'll, like, lean over. And I'll be like, how about Dog Dick Afternoon? And then she'll leave. And then we'll just do the regular podcast.
You don't think she'll want to get married to you after you say that?
I think she would despise me, honestly.
She's low-key your number one. I hate to blow up your spot.
You say that just because I like
you
Tree
say
of
it all
Life.
the time.
No, I don't.
No, when you say Jessica Chastain, there's like a look on your face where it's like, ooh.
One of my eyes crosses.
Nick likes her.
And my tongue hangs out of my
Nick
mouth.
Likes her.
I turn into a cartoon wolf and I start banging
you doing
on the
a
table.
woo guy. Yeah. Anyway, but there's a scene where John Boyega's really
that's cool
going
that the
for it.
horn on your car used to be to get pussy. That's what it was for. And then somebody was like, maybe I'll use this instead of getting into an accident. It used to be, it was designed.
Yes, for trying to get pussy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's smart.
Mm-hmm.
I was about to make a really fucking gay point.
John Boyega.
He's really going for it. And I watched him in the theaters.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, I know what that's like because of that scene where I was with the Russian girl.
Mm-hmm.
I can empathize as a creative artist and performer.
Yeah.
And
see, I thought you pulled it off, considering we shot that in one take, 20 minutes. We had to set up and get that done.
Yeah, and she couldn't remember the words.
She didn't see them until
our girlfriend.
She's speaking.
I
sent
her
language.
the script. All right. Whatever. She was great.
Yeah.
She'll be back.
Maybe she was at Casual Mail XL buying clothes. For
her fat boyfriend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll have her back.
No, she's coming back.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, she's part of my life now.
Yeah, we'll write her back into the show.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. So you don't like Jaws?
I've never seen it. I've never seen the
Never seen
Jaws or the Alien.
Jaws is good. Why would you think Jaws is bad?
I never said it was bad. I never saw it.
Yeah.
And I don't think I've seen all of the Indiana Jones.
Indiana Jones is not as good as, because Indiana Jones, they put that like at the top as far as Spielberg. I mean, it's, it's Spielberg, it's Lucas. They had sex with each other.
Yeah, they fucked.
Yeah, they fucked the kid on that set. That's got Indiana Jones.
They fucked that Asian
considering
kid.
the recipe.
Yeah,
should be one of the best movies. But yeah, I don't know, man. Every time I've tried to get back into, I've tried to not get back in. I've tried to watch Indiana Jones like as an adult. Because as a kid, you would see it in passing.
Yeah,
and then I'd be like, oh, I'll watch Indiana Jones, and it does nothing for me.
The only baby movie that still holds up.
And you know why I do it?
What's that?
Because, and I've said this before, how incredible Lego Indiana Jones is.
Very fun. And Lego Star Wars as well.
I only played... Lego Indiana Jones came free with the Xbox 360.
Yeah.
And
it's a game you can't lose because it's for like 2-year-olds.
Right. You just... The Legos fall apart. But I'll tell you, you want to talk about stupid, it took me until almost the end of the game to realize that.
Really?
Yeah. Did you ever play Uncharted?
Yes.
Amazing.
Really cool.
I love that game, dude.
Well,
Uncharted 2 is supposed to be the best one, but I couldn't get into it. The first Uncharted I loved.
It made me feel like I had a brother.
Yeah. Nathan Drake.
I always wanted a brother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nathan Drake, who's the great-great-great-grandson of Drake.
Drake.
In the game. Yeah.
The rapper. Yeah.
They're like, you're so white. He's like, yeah, they bred all that shit out.
Yeah. So is he.
I mean, you were starting off, pretty close.
Yeah.
Pretty close.
Basically, come on. He's just allowed to say it.
I mean, yeah, Drake looks like a Jewish guy standing under an umbrella.
No,
under a parasol.
Drake hacked what every single Jewish boy desperately wants. Because we just want to be an international
But
rap superstar.
Drake was impossible until Obama. But Obama doesn't get elected, there's no Drake.
I don't know.
No, Obama brought the phase shift.
I don't know. No.
It's also Obama got whiter throughout his presidency.
I don't know if comeback season came before or after Obama.
Did you notice that? Obama's like shade kind of...
Oh, he got lighter?
Yeah. He did. I swear to God, dude. He did.
Yeah, everyone said he was the first black president, but what about the first light-skinned president?
He's the first red-bone president.
He's the first red-bone, yeah.
Yeah.
What's he up to?
Nothing. He really didn't do anything. He came out of retirement to make sure Bernie didn't win, and then he made that a couple of Netflix things
about national parks or something.
Yeah. Well, the American Factory.
That was cool. I watched that. It was pretty good.
Yeah, I loved it.
Yeah. It was cool.
It was cool.
Obama did that.
Obama's
I forget
cool.
Obama did that.
Obama's cool.
No, not as cool as Sleepy. We were arguing about this before.
You think Joe's cool?
I think he's all right. As a guy, I'm talking about.
I think Obama's cooler than Joe Biden.
He's cooler. He's black.
Yeah. It's very hard to dislike. Like you either have to be, and I'm going to get in trouble for this. You have to be like genuinely, I think, racist to not like Obama, just on a personality level. Because there's nothing. I mean, he is extremely charismatic. That's why.
Do you remember after the shooting, the Dylan Roof shooting, when he went to the church and he gave the memorial?
Yeah.
And he started singing "Oh Happy Day."
No.
And he had a voice of velvet. He was like, "Oh no, was it? No, it was Amazing Grace."
None of the stuff that
it was amazing. He was amazing. All of the damn, he could also sing.
All of the Obama hate. That's why it's that's where all of this started. It's all the Obama hate. They had most of it was hinged on Photoshop, putting bones through his nose,
and his wife having a penis. They kept saying his wife had a penis.
Well, you can hate Michelle. That's fine. I don't give a fuck about
why? Because she wants you to eat vegetables.
Yeah, she's just some brush your teeth, eat your vegetables, do push-ups.
Don't tell me what to do.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Obama wrote a book about smoking crack and eating chicken wings.
Yeah. It's
called The Audacity of Hope.
The Caucasity of Hope.
That's awesome.
Yeah. No, he is a cool guy, I guess.
Yeah.
But
don't forget, this is a center-left show now.
No, I mean, yeah, of course.
So we have to call everybody racist. So before you send me angry emails,
he's racist,
telling me that Obama's, how dare you? Don't forget what the show is.
Right.
It's the Center Left Show.
Yeah.
And if you don't like Barack Obama, you're racist.
Yeah.
If you don't
stop listening, turn off.
If you don't like Michelle, you could be a misogynist, but that's okay. There's room for that in the center.
We're
left.
center left misogynists.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're like that guy, that Democratic donor who
we're
anti-racist. All those people.
We're anti-racist. Who, Ed Buck?
Ed Buck.
Dude, I swear to God, me and Mike saw him when we were driving back from. They were taking a lift back from the airport.
Wait, he's not in jail?
No, he is. I mean, this was some other guy. There was a Porsche 911, and I look over, and it's just some old Jewish guy in like a pink like wife beater with like some young black guy in the passenger seat, and he's like talking. He's like fucking just buttering him up, you know. And I was like, "Hey, Mike, look, it's Ed Buck." And then we had a nice little laugh on the way back from the airport in Indy, which was very. Thanks for everybody for coming out. Also, I got to move these tickets, folks. Nashville Zanies this weekend. Please
Great
come out.
club.
The numbers, I don't know. I feel like everybody that wanted to see me already saw me.
Mm-hmm.
They drove, and now I'm struggling to get these tickets popping.
No, you got it popping. Oh, and then I think all my Seattle shows are sold out, but the second Portland show, there are some tickets for this weekend. Mm-hmm. So come through Mississippi Studio, Pacific Northwest.
Yeah, you're doing better than I did. I didn't sell out Portland until day of.
I'm doing some whatever.
Baby Penis Avenue.
Some baby penis venues. I don't even want to go on the road. I just want to beast at the studio.
You left me hanging signing up for Equinox, by the way.
I'll sign up.
That was your idea to go over there.
No, I wanted you to meet.
Now I
wanted you to meet her. Nick's in love, guys. We won't go into it. Nick is in love.
You did it.
Nick's in love.
No, you can't. You said
she seems like a great woman.
And then you make it about me. And then I got tricked into signing up.
I was just trying to.
You did. You were like, that woman likes you. And then I was like, well, maybe I'll sign up for the gym.
She loves you, dude.
Now here I am, humiliated, too embarrassed.
You're spending $300 a month just to get her attention,
to show my face at the gym.
Well,
yeah, we got to buy.
You got to get her, Nick.
We got to buy foam board so I can justify buying this foam board cutter.
For what?
Bouncing lights.
What foam board cutter?
This thing. I got this foam board cutter. I had to make
for the book jacket.
For the book jacket, but then what I needed is the choppy thing. And I had a choppy thing, and it's at my ex-girlfriend's house in her basement. And I'm not fucking...
So that's painful.
Not opening the door.
That's painful.
But I also can't justify buying another choppy thing because I already have one.
So you got a better choppy thing?
No, this thing is only for foam board. That's not really good for cutting stuff. But
we'll
I'll tell you, you know what this will be perfect for?
What's that?
Cutting the backing board for my puzzles when I glue them down and then frame them.
We don't have time for puzzles.
Brother. My brother in Christ.
My brother.
Pause.
Oh, God.
You know, we can joke around. You can talk about I'm in love with this bitch or whatever. Gossip about my personal life.
She's perfect for you, man.
That's fine. But even approaching
the girl from the gym,
even suggesting that I don't have time for puzzles. That's like telling me I don't have time for therapy. In fact, I might fire this fucking therapist and get a couple more puzzles.
It's a man?
Huh?
It's a man?
Yes.
Good.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't go to a woman therapist.
I would never see a bitch.
What am I going to do? Go to a woman mechanic
tell
also?
Tell her my secret.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you imagine?
Mm-hmm.
She'd fucking gossip about it.
Mm-hmm.
Laugh about it.
Yeah. The goal with therapy is just to convince the therapist that you have some sort of like irreparable personality disorder. Because then...
Oh, not me.
Well, then they'll be like, yeah, we can't help you. And I'm like, told you so.
I tried it.
I fucking did it. I tried my best.
My strategy is different.
Yeah.
I want him to be like, you are the greatest guy I have ever met.
What I did, I went in on the first one and I had memorized all of the choreography to Britney Spears' Toxic music video.
You did it for him?
I just performed it.
You brought the snake?
Yeah. And I just... I didn't remember the words. I just did the choreography. Yeah. I'm toxic.
And he was like taking notes.
Yeah, he was taking notes, and he was
fucking
like,
bastard.
"Okay, that'll be $750."
This is a real job. This is a real job that someone could have.
Y'all heard Lil' Kim died? Go home, man. Come on, man. Put your drawers back on.
Put your drawers on.
Where your drawers at, man?
Why you take your pants off for Lil' Kim dying? That don't even make sense,
bro. Why your pants off? Let me get the sucky thing. You gotta. I might have to make an office rule that you gotta keep the vape away from me. I'm gone 1 week no vape.
Go 1 second. 1 second.
Where you going? What are you doing over there? Well, folks, now it's just you and me. If you're enjoying the Adam Friedland show, those were real numbers. We have spent that money. We do have big things planned. I'm very excited about it. Please support the show at patreon.com/TAFS. I know some of you may think, okay, well, you guys already make a lot of money. That's true. It has literally all gone back into the show for the last month or two, which is why I have had to do stand-up. Even though I like doing stand-up, it's nice coming out, meeting you guys, saying hi, but ideally, I would be here working on this thing all the time, and then, just doing club spots, and then hitting the road and doing like a quick big market tour with a new hour, rather than a bunch of topical bullshit I glued together before Austin.
It is pretty annoying.
Yeah,
to hear that from me.
What?
Because you're one of the best. Oh, shut up! I don't want to say it on the podcast. You're very good at it. Yeah, it's like being like, I could be in the NBA, but
it's not.
I would
NBA.
rather just spend a lot of money.
No, it'd be like this is the NBA. And
this feels more like
this would be It's like, oh, I could. This is the NBA, or it's like, okay, but you're a very entertaining Harlem Globetrotter, or like
no, you have pedigree in stand up.
I don't know what that means.
I don't fucking know. I don't want to talk about it. That's so funny.
What's this hat you're wearing?
This? I bought it with you.
What is it?
It was at the Paul Simon concert.
Oh, damn. Yeah.
But it looks like a FUBU hat.
We got to go back to Japan.
What do you mean? This is another thing.
What?
You speak with fondness about times where you were not having a good time.
But here, like, I've explained this to you
were like,
before.
I want to go back.
I've explained.
You were not having a good time.
I've explained this to you before. But the way my mind works is I'm very sentimental and I'm very nostalgic. And so I'll go do something. I knew full well going into that tour that I would be miserable, that I would like be upset and really depressed. But I know that about myself, and I know that like my brain will just wash it clean in a month, and then I'll look back on it and be like, man, wow. It just takes a while.
You were incredibly miserable until you got your hands on opioids in Japan.
In Australia.
Sorry.
And then I was on drugs.
And then you were like, tour. I remember we were in Melbourne.
What was that line?
We were doing that like local, that local show.
My man talking about he got eyes.
You walked up to me. You were like so happy. You're like, I'm on Tramadol. And then you're like, hey. And I was like, what's up, dude? How are you? And you're like, great outfit. You're like, you look good. Great outfit.
Yeah, it really sucks that like drugs.
They rock.
Well, they make you normal. Like some people they're just they're in a good mood. Yeah.
I don't know. How else can you do it? God?
No, I think the bullshit that people say probably works, like just taking the time to appreciate things.
Yeah.
And cause like I said, it's like, if I have the ability to, like, in retrospect, appreciate things, there's a way to synthesize that appreciation in what I'm actually doing in the moment. It's just,
right.
I guess I'm going to have to learn a couple more Britney Spears songs and keep going back to therapy until it clicks.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
No, I'm really excited about last week. About the conclusion of last week when we realized what's up, what's going on.
Oh, with this?
Yeah.
Yeah, every little bit of progress, but last week that was huge.
Yeah.
So,
it feels good.
The thing that's like what's frustrating me is because like this will be ready to go. I would like to do like a longer thing, like shoot and edit a longer thing and have that be incorporated into the set reveal.
Yeah.
And then do some of like the the bigger interviews in here and shoot that, but then maybe put those on like a later release schedule, or like, I mean, wow, we can talk about this.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. But, I mean, the truth is, we can, at this juncture, do whatever we want.
Sure, yeah. I mean, once, like, we just need the money to keep cooking for, like, another month to get all of, like, the startup expenses hammered down.
Yeah.
And then after that, like, I really don't give a fuck what happens, because we'll have enough, you know, like...
Yeah, to get by.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Operating costs shouldn't be, you know, that bad.
It is cool to spend so much money.
Yeah. Although the electricity bill here is going to be dog shit.
Oh, God.
I already got the prorated bill for, like, just a week. And I was like, really?
For before we have, like,
before anything was in, the lights were off for fucking...
How?
It was like $100 for a week, for, like, 4 days.
Passive consumption or something?
But nothing's plugged in. So, I don't know.
We have one computer. That's it.
That wasn't even here at the time.
So how?
I don't know. The air conditioners.
These fucking Jews.
Yeah.
Are they Jews?
No.
They're not.
No.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Yeah.
That would really be putting an extra layer of stress on my shoulders.
I don't know. I mean, I feel like even...
If we had sinister Jewish landlords.
Yeah. I feel like they can't really be sinister, because they already know. They know what might happen if you go a little too far.
Do they know what we're doing in here?
What? Who? The people that own the place? Yeah. Yeah, we told them.
Yeah.
We told them that we were at the lease signing.
Yeah, but they don't kind of get... Whatever. Who cares? We don't have to talk about this.
Why not?
I don't know. Our friends care, I guess. The listeners.
The listeners.
Our friends.
We have to come up with a different name for the audience or the listeners. In fact, I don't even know...
What do we say?
Do talk shows have fan bases? Because somebody was like, you know, they're like, what's the name for fans of the Adam Friedland Show? And it's like, well, what's the name for fans of Firing Line? They don't have names.
Yeah, no. The fans of Anderson Cooper 360.
Right.
Yeah. I can't think of one.
Yeah, Jaws, and then the live-action 101 Dalmatians.
Yeah.
I think I've got an evening set up for myself. Get a nice little puzzle going.
I watched the live-action Aladdin on Saturday night.
Mm-hmm.
It was great.
Aladdin. That's how
Aladdin.
Yeah, that's how I pronounce it.
I liked it.
Yeah.
Honestly, it kind of worked.
That's the one with Will Smith as the genie.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's so weird.
Yeah, Will Smith?
Yeah, he's so weird.
I can imagine.
He's trying to do Fresh Prince comedy, but he's like so self-conscious at this point that it's like really stressful.
Well, because he was like the most famous, coolest guy in the world for like 15 years.
The coolest guy.
And now he's a guy whose wife just cucks him constantly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he has to like humiliate himself in public.
Yeah. Like, I feel like half the reason he even slapped Chris Rock is because Chris Rock insulted her, and then later she would have been like, I'm thinking about fucking Chris Rock because he knows how to treat me. Yeah. It's always a woman's fault.
It's always a woman's fault.
Yeah. That's like, you know, that expression when people are like, behind every great man, there's some dumb bitch trying to take credit for what he's doing.
Yeah.
You know,
say it was her idea.
Women love that quote.
Yeah.
And it's like, I point them to a little film called 310 to Yuma.
Right.
It basically explains
the original or the remake?
Race relations between men and women.
The female race.
The female race. Y'all hear Lil' Kim died?
Dude, I realized last week for the first time on the phone, I'd never known this in 35 years of my life, that my family are royalists.
Really?
Yeah.
Tories.
They're not Tories.
They're royalists. They just like the royal family.
They're into the spectacle.
Yeah.
I said, I was like, "What? Yeah, what's going on with that? Like that girl Megan." I was like, "They don't like her because she's black."
Megan Sparkle.
Megan Sporkle.
Sparkly Megan.
Yeah. And my dad was like,
bubbly.
He was like, "Well, she's got a lot of problems." And I was like, "How could you even reach that conclusion?"
Yeah.
It's humiliating.
Right.
For me, it makes me want to like change my last name.
Yeah.
That he could be like, "Oh, well, she's."
What would you change it to? Dean?
Knievel.
Adam Dean Knievel.
Yeah,
how about Dean
badass.
Knievel?
Dean Knievel's badass.
That's awesome.
It's very cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Scooter Dean Knievel.
I'd be Huawei Raiden. I'd be Huawei Raiden. And I'd have electricity as a power.
It's pretty badass.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. What do you think our timeline is?
For this?
Yeah, 3 weeks?
This can be done. I mean, we can get the stage dimension. Stage. I don't know why I just wanted things in here first. I wanted like just make sure that, you know, we don't get stuck with something that doesn't really work. But yeah, I mean, Friday the DP can come in and take a look at like the
I'm gone on Friday.
Well, he can come as long as the chairs are here. We can get somebody to make sure that everything's set up so that, you know, like, because the trick is creating a sense of depth over here and a close up. Yeah, I guess, and he's gonna have to do that or help with that, and then we can figure out where we can drop the stage itself.
So sick.
Mm-hmm.
This is so sick.
Yeah.
Whatever. We don't have to gas ourselves up. There are guys listening to this and being like, they're out of their minds.
Say a joke.
Say a joke.
Say a joke.
Fuck
Say
you.
one joke. I'm going to show.
We're distracted.
Yeah.
We have a lot of work to do.
Well, it's also, too, it's like we come in here. I've been here, you know, I get here at 6 a.m., get my gym bag, go over to the, I finally had a day at the gym.
Yeah.
Like where I'm not just fucking around.
She said hi or no?
No.
She didn't say hi.
No. You're going to get me kicked out of Equinox.
They don't know who we're talking about.
I know, but you're going to get me kicked out of Equinox. You're going to make it seem
I'm going
like
to get you married.
No, I'm not going
to a beautiful, perfect woman.
You're going to get me banned from my expensive gym. And but no, I've been running that cable all day long.
Yeah.
And
we're gonna have great internet.
And then we go to well, at least a slick setup.
Yes.
Yeah. I can't wait until they roll out. They're already doing like 2.5 gig for residential in New York.
Uh-huh.
But once they'll have like multi-gig or 10 gig business internet FiOS soon.
So what's that gonna get us?
I think. I mean, I guess it would depend on Steven's end also, but then we won't have to like shuttle drives for sure, like to get stuff edited if he doesn't want to come in here.
We can just upload it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
That'll be sick.
That'll be fun.
Some guy sent me his jokes for like a writing packet.
I've got a lot of them. Do you want to just read them?
Yeah, they're so bad.
Let's read them.
Yeah, okay.
Pull them out.
I won't say his name.
Live action 101 Dalmatians. And
that's
then,
with that bitch, right?
Have you eaten any good food lately?
Yesterday, kind of.
What'd you have?
I had... It's the end of tomato season, and my girlfriend got from the farmer's market some really nice heirloom tomatoes.
Heirloom tomatoes, what is this? They're tomatoes you inherit?
Yeah, from your parents. Let's see. Let's read this guy. Let's make fun of him.
All right, here we go. This is the writer's
So you guys
submission.
Can tell me if I should hire this guy.
Mm-hmm.
Racine did topical jokes on Funny Moms last week.
Yeah.
And they were pretty solid.
Yeah, well, he's trying to
good comedian.
Trying to get that SNL job. I hope he does, dude. I hope if you came out to Indy, if you came out to any show that I brought Mike Racine and you enjoyed Mike Racine's set, please harass him to fucking come back and do a headlining set there. Harass your local club. Say, I want to see Mike Racine. So
he's a great comic.
He's a great comic, and he should have a fucking career. But, like, a lot of people we know, they get stuck in a fucking rut, you know?
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Oh,
it's
God,
a thing.
This
it's like
is so bad.
You know what's crazy?
Liam, what are you doing?
You got to be like an egotist or a narcissist or whatever to even do stand up in the first place.
Yeah,
and that's what gets people to do it.
Yeah,
but then once they're there, it's like, oh, what? They think they have to like practice humility. It's like, no, keep being a fucking.
Yeah, that's how you get good.
Well, not only, I mean, maybe it's not how you get good, but it's just how you fucking pay your bills.
Okay.
You know, you got to self-promote. You got to.
Oh God.
You got to, you know.
Okay, so I'm not going to say this is good or bad. You guys can tell me if we should hire this guy to be a writer. My mother is so ugly, the plastic surgeon added a tail.
That's it.
Yeah.
Okay. That's not really
it's not topical.
That's not a topical joke at all.
I read a New York Times article today that said most accidents happen within 25 miles of your home.
Mm-hmm.
So I moved.
Yeah.
That's kind of McSweeney's.
I know, but I feel like that's also probably stolen. That seems like the kind of joke, I heard somebody do a joke one time about, they say that most accidents happen within a mile from your home. It's not 25 miles.
Yeah.
Which is really bad news for me because I live in my car.
That's good.
So yes, I saw somebody do that one time. So
Oh.
maybe he could steal that instead of this 25
Yeah,
mile
send
joke.
me that in an email. I have used up all of
Is
my
that even
sick
surprising? Most accidents happen within 25 miles of the home.
I
Most
mean,
people, you don't venture much further than that.
Yeah, 25 miles is far.
It's far.
It's Jersey.
That's basically China.
Yeah.
And don't get me started on China.
I've used up all my sick days,
Mm-hmm.
so I decided to call in dead.
Yeah, that also seems stolen to me.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like you did.
These seem like Stephen Wright jokes, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We could wipe out the national debt if there was a tax on campaign promises.
That's awful. Yeah. Well, you're laughing at it.
I think that's not. It's so bad.
That one's more in the voice of the show.
I'm just thinking my dad would hear that and be like, "That's quite right.
That's a great joke.
That's quite right."
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then somebody's like, "Man, where your drawers at, man? Come on, put your
Lil
drawers.
Kim died.
Put your drawers back on.
Put
man.
your drawers back.
You got your dick and your ass hanging out, man. Come on."
My mother is such a bad driver.
Mm-hmm.
She was given a ticket for being in the passenger seat. That doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't make sense. Yeah.
What does he mean?
I don't know.
It doesn't subvert the expectation of the audience.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Why do they lock gas station bathrooms? Are they afraid someone will clean them?
That's funny.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah.
I don't mind that one.
That one's not bad.
My doctor said he specialized in shock treatment. I did not understand what he meant
Until he called him the N-word.
until I received the bill.
Oh.
It's shocking.
Shocking.
My dad would love this guy.
Yeah.
Um,
These actually aren't bad.
They're not bad.
Honestly.
They're
Yeah.
not bad.
For
If
me-
he's trying to go corny center left.
No, these are the kind of jokes that'll get you a job on SNL.
Really?
Yeah.
You think?
For sure. I would
No,
know.
it has to be like Trump.
You know I spent years at SNL.
Yeah, but we don't talk about that. I think.
Mm.
Nick was...
Donald Trump might go to jail.
Okay.
Let's just hope he... and he's not going to pass go. Let's hope he doesn't pass gas on the way there.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
How do you double the value of a Ford Focus?
What is this, a riddle?
It's like a one-liner.
Turn it into a Ford Double Vision, I guess?
You fill it up with gas
Oh, okay.
because they're not very...
Yeah.
they don't maintain their value.
In focus or... Yeah, go ahead.
It had nothing to do with the Focus. No.
Mm.
I feel like a pickpocket in a nudist camp. That's how bad the economy is.
I guess, yeah, because there would be no...
Because there's no
pockets to
wallets.
pick. Yeah, I would imagine him just trying to steal things out of people's genitals.
I feel bad. I hope this doesn't hurt his feelings.
I'm sure he loves it.
He loves it.
I'm sure he loves hearing his jokes read. What's his name?
Lem?
Lem?
Yeah. If you steal my sunshine.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Keep going.
Why did God make man before a woman? He did not want to be given advice on how to make a man.
Yeah, good.
That's quite right.
That's good.
That's quite right.
This guy's actually pretty good, dude.
He's fire.
Maybe Lem might be head writer of the Adam Friedland show.
Oh no.
What?
I saw a word in the next joke. I got nervous. How did the Jewish people come to America?
Wait, so this does sound like a riddle to me.
Yeah, but it doesn't make sense.
Through direct deposit?
Yiddle by yiddle.
What?
But yiddle isn't a word.
Little by little, he means?
Little by little.
Yeah. I like direct deposit. I like my answer better.
I like yours better.
Yeah. What's the next one? I like these where I have to guess the joke.
Jewish proverb. Why Jewish? Lem.
Because it's the Adam Friedland show.
Okay, I got you.
It's a Jewish center-left show.
Oh, shit. My friend Zach wants to come through.
Zach sounds cool.
You've met him, I think.
Have I?
Yeah.
All right, let's keep going with the jokes.
Sorry, I'm texting him the address.
Folks, if you've seen Jaws, if you've seen 101 Dalmatians, you're probably thinking, wow, I've got a lot in common with these guys. And if you do, check out patreon.com/TAFF.
This is on Patreon.
Folks.
Okay. Jewish proverb.
Yeah.
There's no shame in being poor. On the other hand, it's nothing to brag about either.
Yeah. Okay.
Why is that Jew?
I don't know. Yeah. Let's keep it moving.
Okay. How do you find a Jewish... Why Jewish? Okay. How do you find a Jewish baby in a nursery?
Okay, hold on. How do you find a Jewish baby in a nursery?
You're not going to get it.
Why am I not going to get it?
Because you're going to go like too creative or funny.
I don't know about that. I'm thinking logically here. If you wanted to find a Jewish baby in a nursery, obviously it would be the one that's circumcised.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I guess you would look at all of their penises.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I would think too.
Yeah.
It would be the baby with indigestion.
Oh, okay.
It's actually pretty funny.
From what? Its own mother's breast milk?
Yeah, I guess so. Because he's lactose.
Yeah.
I guess my Asian girlfriend... Oh, sorry. The last time I had sex, Bush was in office. H.W. Bush.
Mm-hmm.
This is very Borscht Belt.
Yeah.
This guy. This is very take my wife.
George Hardware Bush.
Yesterday I was so happy I jumped for joy and landed in an open manhole.
Uh-huh.
That's not even...
Give me a second. Let me yawn through that one. Yeah, this is the best part of the show, when you start off hot and then you run out of steam because...
That's fine, dude. We're almost done.
Look, we're cruising. Like we said, you guys, we got big things coming.
We're filling the next couple of weeks.
Once this shit is ready to go, then, I don't know. We'll have to figure out a way. Because I would, by the end of the year, or at the end of the year...
Yeah,
like to not have the podcast element anymore and just have the
we're getting there.
The Adam Friedland show as a talk show. What do you
I don't understand this.
You're having trouble with
my ex-wife is like Ellis Island.
Wait, let me try this one.
Okay.
My ex-wife is like Ellis Island.
I would say filled with immigrants or something.
Changing her name she changes her name every the only way to...
Something about how she's getting fucked or something.
Yeah,
right? But that's not the answer.
Yeah, something about changing her name.
Federally owned and surrounded by water.
Yeah, see, this is...
Why is she surrounded by water?
This is where this guy ran out of steam.
That one sucked.
This is him running out of steam. Now he's just going absurd.
Well, it's fine. He's getting us through the episode.
He went from SNL packet to... Now, who's the lady that's in the cab? Amanda Bynes. No, you know what I'm talking about.
No,
the African American lady that she has her own Peacock.
Yeah, whatever.
You know
the one like the late show.
The one that's only on in cabs.
Yeah.
And every joke, if they put her monologue in every cab ride,
I forget.
You see her monologue, and she's like, "The Queen of England died." You know, it's like, which I hope they're, I hope they're taking applications.
That's pretty good.
You know, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's like that's every joke on the show.
My sex life is like my credit score.
Mm-hmm.
A few points over 18, but rarely over 25.
That's not how... You can't even have a credit score that low.
This doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
He's trying to brag about having sex.
Yeah.
You don't have sex.
I think he's talking about age, too.
Yeah, I know. That's what he's saying.
Yeah.
He gets young women.
Foxcatcher. I might watch that again now that it's fall. That's one of my favorite
I got really mad yesterday.
Why?
My girlfriend was like watching the Army Hammer documentary with her friends.
It's an Army Hammer. How about
they were just reading his DMs.
Army Hammer. How about Leggy Hammer? That guy's a tall drink of water, isn't he?
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Thanks.
I like my women like I like my coffee.
Mm-hmm.
Decaffeinated.
Interesting.
How?
I have to piss so bad that my dick is twitching.
11 minutes.
You ever have that?
Yeah.
Your shit like spasms because you got to piss so bad?
You can go do it.
Yeah?
Who cares?
Okay. All right.
Honestly, they're liking this episode.
Just the confidence.
Yeah.
And it's not even like, you know how it used to be?
No, they just want to they want to see us happy.
When the show... I'll tell them what they like. The old show used to be like low effort. And there was some value in that, I guess. Or, people be like, they don't care. But with this one, it's extremely high effort. And sometimes the show...
We're trying our best.
Sometimes the show is just bad because you've been fucking stapling wires to the wall all day long.
No, it's not bad. It's not bad.
I'm not worried about it. I don't care.
That thing about the guy who pulled his pants off for the Queen dying.
Let me tell you this.
Very good.
This podcast can fuck itself. Once the Adam Friedland show, we're going to leave...
We are post-podcast. Society needs to move on.
Society needs to be done with podcasts.
Yes. And we are at the vanguard of that.
We led the charge with podcast. We were the first podcast.
That's right.
In 2016,
that's right.
No one had a podcast.
That's right.
And we started it.
Yeah.
And now we're going to be the first people with a talk show.
Yeah.
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 A self-funded, through begging, handouts,
yeah.
sort of a Buddhist style of talk show.
Yeah.
And we're going to eat rice on the show.
The last time I had a gay experience, I was in college.
That sounds like a gay experience to me.
Yeah. Learning.
Yeah.
Let's just say I have finally decided to get that doctoral degree in personal finance.
What?
I think it's that he's going back and getting an advanced degree because he's gay.
I think I'm going to like give myself...
Go pee. I don't want to see you uncomfortable.
A UTI. All right.
Go pee. We'll pause it.
It's 6:30?
6:30.
Okay, cool.
Okay. Yeah, we're fine.
I'm back. I'm done. I've finished pissing. I'm glad I figured out how to pause this thing after 6 years.
Nick has what are you having? You're having your colon cleaned.
I am. I'm getting a colonic. A coffee enema.
My girlfriend's gay uncle, of which she has two, right? And they are identical twins.
With each other, like Bird and Ernie?
No, but they are identical twins, and they both kind of realized at the same time, which makes so much sense to me, right? Like around the time you start masturbating.
About Squirt and Ernie.
That's pretty good.
He's like, Ernie, I shit all over your cock again. Well, that's okay, Bert.
He was saying...
That means you're enjoying it.
He was saying that it's unhealthy to get colonics.
That's what it looks like when your ass comes, Bert. That's called squirting, Bert. Bernie, I think I'm just having diarrhea. Yeah. No, that's okay, Bert. It's okay when you diarrhea all over my cock.
He said that it's unhealthy to get colonics because you need bacteria in your ass. And I thought that
makes sense.
Yeah, it made sense.
Yeah, your gut biome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your ass biome.
Well, they do fecal transplants to cure autism now.
Is that right?
Yeah.
They put poo-poo inside of...
Yeah, you get like like a jock's feces. And you put it in
You get a popular kid's shit.
That's what Revenge of the Nerds was about.
Yes. They were trying to steal their poo-poo.
Burger was like, I stole a bunch of shit from the jock bathroom. Let's put it in our ass and then we can get pussy.
Yeah. It's a good movie.
Yeah.
So what were we doing? We're making fun of this guy?
Rick Moranis. We were talking about Rick Moranis. It was his
this is
recently.
His writing packet.
Rick Moranis had a disastrous 50th birthday at Studio 69.
What happened?
He, I don't know, did you hear about this?
No.
No, a 12-year-old girl died last week.
Was it his fault?
Yeah.
He just turned 50?
Yeah, he just turned 50.
I didn't realize he was so young.
He had a banger party.
He had a banger?
Yeah.
You didn't get invited?
No. Grace Jones.
I can't wait till we don't even have enough time for the audience because we're so popular.
I think we're popular and cool, and we finally get that jock feces. I finally get my ass filled with jock feces, and I become a cool guy.
I can't wait to get popular at 37, 38.
Yeah.
I'm planning on being so popular.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hanging out Post Malone, hanging out with Machine Gun Kelly.
Yeah.
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 Just forgetting about all my old friends.
I'm going to be hanging out with Flea and Eddie Furlong.
I saw Flea.
Did you?
Yeah.
Well, never mind. I don't want to hang out with him anymore.
I saw Flea in the East Village right after we got in that argument on Monday.
I'm going to hang out with Eddie Furlong. And probably just Eddie Furlong and
he
Christopher.
He looks like shit now,
My
right?
celeb friends are going to be Eddie Furlong and Christopher Lambert. And that's going to be the crew, dude. The Three Musketeers.
What a fucking crew. Honestly, if you got that crew, I would accept if you never spoke to me again.
I'm hanging out with my friends, dude. Come on. I don't have time to work.
The nasty...
Chris got a baguette. Eddie brought some heroin over. We're having a fucking afternoon.
Is he a drugs guy? Why does he look that bad?
What's that?
Furlong.
Who?
Edward Furlong.
Yeah, he had a severe drug problem.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Figures. Okay, last joke, and it just doesn't make sense.
Go ahead.
Adam, everyone pees in the pool. Okay? Lifeguard, you want to fill this in?
No, yeah, but they're usually in it when they do it.
Yeah.
Is that it?
From the diving board?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was one of the first jokes I did when I just started doing stand-up.
Really?
Yeah.
So he stole that from you?
I don't know. I think a lot of people did that joke.
From the diving board?
Yeah, I forget how I boarded it, but something like, being at the pool and some lady yelling at me for peeing in the pool and then being like, relax, bitch, I'll get in a second.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So have you been like getting... Maybe I know you have the colonoscopy, but like after, or whatever, colonic.
Uh-huh.
Maybe after the show's over, we like go shopping and get you some cute gym outfits. Her.
I have no flowers.
No, just stuff that she'll think is sexy.
I already have gym clothes.
What do you wear?
I mean, most of my regular clothes are gym clothes.
Yeah, but you have to stop thinking about practicality.
I should start dressing.
Start thinking about
what I need to do is go
seduction.
to Brooks Brothers and get some nice. I got to start dressing like an adult.
It's a great brand.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
What are you getting?
Tuxedo.
To the gym?
No, to wear around.
What
when I come in here. I should stop dressing like this because it looks bad now. I'm finally old enough now that I look like a homeless person.
Yeah, but you pull it off because you're like naturally good looking.
That's very kind of you to say. I don't think so anymore.
No, you're fine. No, you're insecure about your looks, but you're still naturally good looking.
I don't think so.
Yeah,
I think.
You think your eyes are bad now?
I think they are. I got those. I got the infection. Like not only fucked up my vision, but this eye's like droopy now. It's like
you look fine.
Okay,
so.
all right.
Yeah.
Well,
remember when you thought you were going bald?
Yeah. Well, everyone's going.
It was
bald.
like 8 years ago.
Yeah.
You were like, I'm bald.
Yeah.
Well, whatever.
My hair was falling out. A lot of my hair was falling out.
Beyond that, you have to start thinking about the gym as a place where you can seduce and not a place where you go to... I'm thinking maybe a cod piece.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like to put like a metal thing that my dick goes
like
into.
Like a metal...
I'm thinking, and then I don't have any clothes on. Otherwise, I just go into Equinox and I'm like, y'all hear Lil' Kim died? Y'all hear that? They're like, come on, man. Put your metal dick away, bro.
Is she here right now?
Bro, your dick look metal, man.
Dude.
Put your drawers back on. Go home. It's a different queen. It's not the same queen.
Man.
And even if it was, you got to put your dick and your ass away. You can't be coming in here with your dick and ass out.
Was Lil' Kim considered to be the queen of hip hop?
Didn't she the queen bee?
I don't know. Zach.
Yeah.
The queen?
Queen
My friend
bee,
Zach is literally a successful rap producer.
Oh, okay. But that was they called her the queen bee, right? No. Queen.
He said that's Beyonce.
But wasn't like Lil' Kim was like...
Zach, you can get on the microphone and tell them.
Yeah.
Are you?
It doesn't. For the purpose of the joke, we need to remember it was Lil' Kim, right? That she would be like the queen, but she would say that all the time.
Zach, go ahead.
Zach can answer.
Go ahead. I have no idea.
Oh, okay.
I feel like classically the queen bee is the beehive Beyonce.
Yeah. But Lil' Kim predates Beyonce.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So I vaguely remember her being...
I feel like I was like too young.
Oh, okay.
I've decided. So you were saying like the names for stan groups, right? You're like the stans of our show don't have a name.
Yeah.
I've joined one recently.
Which one?
The Barbs.
What is that? Fans
They're
of Barbra Streisand?
No, I thought they were. It's the fans of Nicki Minaj, the rapper.
Hello, chicken nugget. Nicki Minaj. You know that guy, the retarded black guy that's like famous and he has no idea?
No, who's he?
He's some guy in like Barbados. He's like this mentally ill homeless guy that wears like googly eye glasses and like takes pictures with tourists and he just goes hello Nicki Minaj chicken nugget, and then people are like, oh dude.
Have you worked with that guy?
Yeah, the very good what?
Who?
Queen bitch.
Zach said that she was the queen bitch of hip-hop.
If I remember correctly, it was some bullshit school. They offered a degree in Lil' Kim. You could like get a fucking bachelor's degree in studying Lil' Kim. And
what do you do with it?
I have no idea. This was like 2005 or something. It was like before like even like all the ITT, all the like the predatory student loan shit went away.
They have stuff like that. Like you pay $50,000 a year to go take seminars in LA to learn how to produce music.
Yeah. But that's at least there's some promise there. I mean, most degrees are bull. Like all the people that come to this city and they're like, I'm majoring in film.
But that's kind of what I'm saying is the Lil' Kim degree sounds pretty tight.
Yeah.
Like.
Well, if we had somebody with they got their bachelor's degree in Lil' Kim studies, they could answer the question.
Probably at Emerson. That's like where you can major in podcasting.
I think it was like Colorado or something. I can't.
No, that's a real place. Condoleezza Rice went there. Colorado College. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe
it was Condoleezza's. Maybe that's what she studied.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.